What's up people, Gumi got here back in another Pokemon Showdown video. And today's video we're going to try to win about only the Meowth evolution line. So, Meowth as a Pokemon isn't that strong, it's pretty average overall, but I thought it'd be fun to do a challenge with all the Meowth forms, since there's actually 6 of them in total. Alright, so first battle, here we go, we got a team of all the Meowth forms. There's 3 of them, one is from Kanto, one is from Alola, and one is from Gen 8. I do find it kind of interesting how they made so many of these forms, because I don't think people wanted another one. But anyway, this is a Technician normal gem set, max speed, max attack, and this is basically just here to get as much damage as possible before fainting. That did a lot of damage. Okay, I guess I think it's important to mention that there is also Technician, so I guess that's why I did so much. But I don't outspeed. Like I may have outsped before, but they probably have Unburden. So, what is the best strategy here? Let's see. I think we have to. We probably have to let the Meowth go down, unfortunately, but they go for Endure. Okay, that's actually pretty risky, because if I had priority there, I would have KO'd. But, alright, okay. I guess I have a few options. I could either switch back out with Meowth and Fake Out, or I could just let it go down. I think I'm going to do the former and switch out, so I can reset my Fake Out. This is a Focus Sash, Alolan Meowth. I think it's there, yeah, it's a bunch of setup moves, doesn't do any actual damage. It's just there to get like some status off. I would just confuse Ray here. Like I think they just outspeed and KO me anyway. They go upper hand. Okay, interesting. So I guess they thought I would have priority, which is why they went for that weird move. Let's see, because what upper hand does is that it blocks other priority, but it doesn't work as priority in itself, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that's the case. But anyway, we got knockoff. That's fine. Now I just go back out to Meowth and Fake Out. I doubt they preserve this Pokemon. It's just not worth. Oh, actually, they might. I was gonna say they might upper hand here. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. They actually got the upper hand. Yeah, that's probably why it's called that. Okay. What are my options here? Not many, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, they played that really well. I definitely could have just gone for like knockoff there. This is a max defense, max attack, curse per Kesher. This is the evolved form of the Galarian Meowth. Yeah, I think they just win here because of I definitely misplayed the whole Meowth thing. Like I definitely could have gotten out of that better, but this is an Eviolite Meowth, pretty much the same as a Perkesher, but just a little worse. They just spam reversal here. Yeah, not a great way to go out, but that's okay. Let's just go for this is a special attacking Alolan Persian with fur coat assault vest, so it's really bulky, but not bulky enough probably. Yeah, I think this is such a cheap way to win, but what are you gonna do about it? I mean, like, let's just go for the next battle. Yeah, okay, that was kind of cheap. I feel like I don't really love that strategy, but anyway. Alright, second battle. Let's hope this one goes a lot better, actually. A lot better than the last one. Let's go out into our setup Meowth. This thing, like I said, is just there to like do random status. This is their first game. Okay, well, I guess that puts me at a slight advantage. Good luck. Honestly, for the first game, they might actually be at like a really big advantage. So I guess that's so interesting. So their first game is gonna be against a meme team. Okay, let's see. I think this is their first game. They probably go for like a D-dance here. I don't know. Okay, okay, or that because it's I guess they're running like a classic choice band set. I'm honestly not sure what to do here because like I guess you gotta think in the minds of like a beginner. They'd probably just go for a very predictable set. So I just realized, by the way. So my Alolan Meowth has Rattle, which boosts speed with bug type moves. I didn't think it'd come in handy, but here it did. So let me see. So their stats are lower. Let's go out into my Persian. This is a Technician Expert Belt set with a bunch of moves that are boosted by Technician. And okay, so they switch out the Eject Pack. Okay, so pretty normal battle so far. Like your Rock does. So like I was saying, yeah, this is Technician Expert Belt. If they don't have Excel Rock, I can do some damage, but they do have Excel Rock. Yeah, I expected that. Let me just go back out into my Meowth. It's not doing anything. I just figured I sent it out. Let's go for Thunder Wave. Yeah, honestly, for their first game, they might just sweep me. So let's go out to Perkesher. This might actually be able to do something because I think I can definitely have one hit. There's no way I get one shot, right? Okay, Conkeldurr comes out. Let's see. All right, so this still not a great matchup. because this whole team is weak to fighting, which is honestly a really big oversight. But never mind. Let's go for Iron Head. If I outspeed, that would be very helpful. I do outspeed. Okay, flinch would be really clutch here. No, okay. I don't live a hit. Okay, so I think the play here, because they probably have like Mach Punch or something, is to go for the fake out Meowth. Like, I honestly, I feel like it wouldn't be a greatest look if an experienced Pokemon player lost to a newbie, but it's fine. I mean, I don't really play competitive that much, so it's not like I'm the best player in the world. Okay, so Arcanine comes out. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's see. So I don't really know. I think I go knockoff here. Like, I'm not really sure what this Arcanine is going to do. I outspeed, which is kind of funny. Meowth is very fast. And then they go for close combat. Okay, so pretty standard so far. I don't win this battle. Like, they do win. I feel like I don't want to be the person to say that, but I probably could have beaten them with like a normal team. But that's not the point. They're doing a good job in this battle, playing pretty well. So let's go for the Power Gem. This is, like I said before, a Fur Coat Assault Vest covered set. We're going to go Power Gem. Doesn't KO, and then close combat. I do live because of the Fur Coat, so it did actually do something. And we're just going to go Power Gem again. You know, Extreme Speed does not KO once again because of the Fur Coat. So pretty decent battle so far. I know they probably just go out to Lycanroc again. Yep, there you go. It's just an easy play, you know. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna go for Chilling Water. Can I live? That'd be fun. Oh man. Okay, so we got Meowth. You have close combat, so I don't win. I'm just gonna go for Terra Steel and hope I can live at least one hit. Like, oh, they have Brick Break. Okay, so maybe. What? What with flinch with what? Okay, they probably had like a what's that? Like a King's Rock or something. I'm not sure, but okay, I did get the KO there. I guess they thought a Brick Break was too risky. Hey, honestly, a 3-0 for a team with only Meowth, I'll take it. You know, it's rare I do that well. I'll put a GG. I'll say a GG. Good luck in other battles. That's cool. I mean, I was their first battle, but yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to another battle. I think it's pretty clear Meowth. There's just a very big power gap, and I have a really bad weakness to fighting. All right, last battle. Okay, this is a really strong team. There's like stall Pokemon and really strong ones too. Let's go out to my setup Meowth. Okay, a Zacian. Let's see what we can do here. So I could go for Thunder Wave. I think that's the best thing to do to Zacian is slow it down. So let me do exactly that. Swords Dance. Yeah, this is pretty predictable. I still don't get why this Pokemon goes for Swords Dance after having like boosted attack already. A little bit greedy in my opinion. But anyway, let's go for Confuse Ray now. This is a pretty good combo because it means there's like a 90% chance or something like that it won't do any damage to me. But I digress. Let's go for Taunt. Maybe they try to go for Swords the 50th time. I don't know. Let's see. And they just... Okay, so I have a Focus Sash, so sucks, I guess. I don't know. And then we're going to go for Parting Shot, which does technically lower its own attack. But I think it's a fair trade because, like, honestly, the chances of it hitting itself aren't that high. So let's go out into our Meowth. Hit yourself. No, oh my god. This is a train wreck. Let's go out to our normal Meowth. Can you hit yourself just once? Just want to see if it'll work. Come on. But let's see. Okay, Terra Dragon, which is kind of funny. I don't really know what to do here. So we're just going to go out into... I guess we can go out into you. I do have Fur Coat, but that's not going to matter here. They got paired. Finally, some form of, you know, luck, I guess. We're going to go with Dark Pulse here. This does functional damage. Oh, no. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, I just need them to get paired like 30 times, okay? This is possible, right? We're going to go Confuse Ray again. I do outspeed, which is kind of funny. So let's see. I just need to hit themselves at least like once, maybe twice, and I have a theoretical chance. So let's go out to Perkesher. You are Dragon type now, so I can do some fun stuff there. I guess I'll just Terra Steel at this point, because I kind of need to one-shot it now. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay, well, at least Bikini Plate does not one-shot, but it gets so close to it. Okay, I need you to get paired, like, at least once, please. Oh my god, this is a train wreck. Okay, whatever. Let's go out into Persian. I do outspeed, but at what cost, you know? Okay, well, I KO'd one Pokemon. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Persian's this terrible. I have not had a battle to go this badly in a while, but it's okay. I still had some success in these battles. A flinch. Okay, we'll take the flinch. This is Technician boosted, so it's doing pretty okay damage. But, okay, Double Edge. Okay, interesting choice. But I got the KO. Or I guess they got the KO. Okay, Superior. I am scared of this Pokemon. We're gonna go Aerial Ace. I don't know why a cat can learn Aerial Ace. Don't ask me. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll take a little bit of RNG, especially in battles that I can't win, or very unlikely to win. A little bit of RNG never hurt anyone, as long as it's not so bad that like I just win the entire battle. Aerial Ace. We'll take those. We'll take those. You know, I think Persian's attack is kind of terrible, but it's functional enough. All right, Kiram, you might just like disintegrate this Persian, but before you do that, I'm just gonna go for Bite. I do outspeed, so. Oh no. Oh no. Is this? There's no way, right? Okay, yeah. That's fair. Let's go out into our Perkesher. Not Perkesher, the Meowth. They're all Meowth. And we're just gonna go for the Curse. Try setting up. Okay, Outrage. I unironically does very little damage because of I'm Steel type and Eviolite, but I guess I could just go for Iron Head now. Like, I mean, sure. Okay, I mean, look, I'm not saying I'm winning. What I am saying is that I did okay this battle. If they set up Clefable, it dies. So they'll probably just go out to Raging Bolt, yep. And then they'll probably just go for like Thunderbolt or Thunder Explosion and just KO me. Okay, Thunder. That's District Advantage. Okay, well, I honestly, like, I'm a little surprised that like, we didn't do that as well in some battles, but overall, the last battle was pretty good. Meowth isn't exactly the strongest Pokemon, so I'm pretty satisfied with how he did. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe, have a nice day, peace out.